centre of the course, coming with an electric finish. Do it again. He's coming at Rainbow Bridge. He's a born leader and he will do.
Race 6, the Golden Horse Medallion Grade 1 for 2-year-olds over 1,200 metres, the second leg of the jackpot of Grade 1 sprints at Hollywood Bets Scottsville. And what a field. And Warren, again, it's very much interprovincial. El Muthana representing the Mike de Kock stable from the Highveld. Tempting Fate from the Dennis Dreyer stable, KZN runner. Eric the Red from the Justin Snaith yard, and 11 Joseph Barry, those two representing the Western Cape or spearheading the Western Cape Challenge. So again, we know they're all talented. They've all been much vaunted in the public space. I mean, Sean Veal says this is the best 2-year-old they've had in many, many, many years. Eric the Red's form speaks for itself. El Muthana, Mike de Kock has not made too many comments that I'm aware of in the public space, but he ran first and second in the nursery the other day with Mount Pleasant and his stable companion coming up second. And if this horse is in that sort of mould, or even better than them, seeking a Grade 1 honours, then he's going to be a big runner. I've got 14, 12, 10, 11. I know that you're in the camp of Eric the Red, but it's going to be interesting to see which province's form holds up best.
I've sat for a long time with this race, Graham, because I think the winner can come from any of the top 3 in the speed rating, and the speed rating's gone 14, 12, 10. But let me talk about a couple of horses. Pray for Rain, the one horse, is an outsider. If he behaves, I think he can get into the action. Captain Opie brings good form into the race, another outsider, 30-1 at this point in time, but 2 runners, 2 winners out the form line. Remus, I think we can expect better. Eric the Red, what swayed me in Eric the Red's camp is 2 runs over the distance for 2 wins. So we know he goes the 1,200 perfectly. Tempting Fate, as you've said, Sean Veal, I interviewed him the other day, very confident. And El Muthana, that was an encouraging debut. So a hell of a hard race. We've got to give numbers, you know, and you've given 14, 12, 10, 11. I've given 10, 12, 14, 5. But wow, I think this is going to be the race of the day.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. And what adds to the intrigue, and Andrew and Ashley Fortune have enjoyed success with their 2-year-olds. They had a feature race winner just the other day here at Hollywood Bets Greyville. They've obviously got Winter Smoke in the previous race. Number 2, Validus. It's not often at Grade 1 level, that you see a first-timer in the race. By Dynasty out of Jetmaster Mare. Now, whether he was just making up the float numbers to come down as a companion for Winter Smoke, or whether he's a serious runner, I guess that only the race will show. But he has market respect. He's priced up at 7-1. So if there are any moves for Validus, then you have to respect that.
The early money is for Mike de Kock's horse.
Correct.
As the betting came out, boom, shortened El Muthana.
14 El Muthana shortened into outright favourite. Eric the Red has drifted slightly. Tempting Fate is firm in the market. So those are the principles as far as the betting is concerned. But I wouldn't write off Joseph Barry. He ran very close to Eric the Red in his penultimate start. And also, it's interesting how betting works, because Pray for Rain is any price. Stable companion to Tempting Fate. They were only separated by half a length last time out at the course over 1,100 metres. So although he's at double-digit figures and better, it would come as no shock to see Pray for Rain win it. So it all adds up to a very, very good contest. You're going to have to throw them all in. The best of the Western Cape versus the best of KZN versus the best of the Highveld. I think El Muthana might be equal to the task. Warren's in the camp of Eric the Red. And you know what? Tempting Fate will probably come and prove us both wrong. That's race 6.